Hi, Ashwin.
Hello.
We're on TikTok this time, and the series is for those of us investors who want to make informed, educated decisions. So, I want to tell you that I know it's been a volatile 14 months in the global markets due to Fed rate hikes and inflation. It's been quite tumultuous for investors like me. Ultimately, we know that the Fed will pause its rate hikes. And until that happens, I was informed that the Goldman Sachs 2023 Family Office Investment Insight Report shows that 48% of family offices plan to buy stocks this year. So, how does that feature in the overall scheme of things?
Yes, Tessie, it shows that the big boys are finally planning to come back. And because they actually also see an end of rate hikes or even a rate cut coming in end of the year if inflation takes, if a recession comes in. Now, Goldman arrived at its conclusion after it surveyed 166 family offices which had a minimum net worth of at least 500 million. So this is something big. It's not just a normal family office. So the survey revealed that family offices plan to put their large cash piles to work as inflation, rising rates, and falling stocks create new opportunities. Okay, this is something big. This is something big, something to consider. But like I said, we can't force markets to go up fast because it's in the hands of Fed Powell, the Fed. So
Right.
in the meantime, we have to think of ways for investors to create cash flow.
As I was saying, for investors like us, we were holding our breath, very worried and anxious as to what's going to happen next. Now, until the Fed pauses, Ashwin, what can we do in the meantime to secure our cash flow?
Great question, Jesse, because this is what me and my team have been working day and night to figure out how to maneuver investors out of this whole situation. And I'll tell you frankly, some of our investors, they get scared. They don't want to invest any more money. And when they start doing that, we can't help them as well. We cannot help them because
so this is a long haul thing, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'll tell you how quickly, because this video has got time constraints. First thing, there's a managed fund that pays 8 to 12% every month. So take the base case, 8%.
Oh, wow.
8% a month translates to 2% per week, Tessie. And why? You're going to ask me the next question. Why?
How?
Yes, because they do not trade stocks. They only trade FX and gold volatility, not even market direction. Right. Meaning, as long as the US dollar goes up and down, and as long as gold goes up and down, they make money. And why FX? Because of liquidity, FX market is worth $7.6 trillion per day.
So it's highly liquid.
Yes, highly liquid.
And it trades volatility.
Yeah.
It does not matter about market direction.
Correct. And it's a managed fund. I mean, it's done by professional traders, not by you. Okay. Right. So that gives you 8% per week, 8% per month, which translates to 2% per week. The second way is a staking fund that pays you 1% a month, which translates to 0.25% a week. So two ways. Through a staking fund and a managed fund together, through a managed fund and staking fund together, you get 2.25% per week cash flow.
So does this address my cash flow problem?
Yes,
like how to buffer my cash flow?
Yes, of course it does. So you get 2.25% per week. And the third way is the traditional way where you start buying quality companies. Because as the stock market has gone down so much, quality companies never fail. And very quickly, I'll say this. For example, Microsoft, Nvidia, Apple, all these quality companies, they have gone up in the past 14 months despite the market drop. So it shows you that quality companies never fail.
Well, I'm liking what I hear.
Because, the video will run out fast.
I'm liking what I hear in terms of it addresses my cash flow problem.
Yes.
And I'm hearing that it's a managed fund which gives you recurring income.
That's correct.
And I'm sure, like myself, the viewers have lots of questions.
Yes.
For instance, what is a staking fund? How do you get in? And so I think that that calls for a phone call, a direct phone call, and a conversation with you.
Definitely.
To get to the right names, the right equities to buy, And regardless of market direction, trading volatility, these are buzzwords that have my mind buzzing.
Yeah.
So how do we call you, Ashwin? How do we do this?
Before I tell you my contact point, let me just recap the whole thing. 2.25% per week. And then
Yeah.
20% per year on quality companies. So I can be reached at bit.ly/algotrader. I repeat, bit.ly/algotrader. And regarding all the other things, we can elaborate on the chat on the WhatsApp, and we can explain to you exactly what you do and how you do it.
Thank you.
2.2% per week plus 20% a year.
I mean, in this market scenario, it sounds amazing.
What we call the passive active income program.
Thank you, Ashwin.
bit.ly/algotrader.
bit.ly/algotrader.
Yes, Jesse.
Thank you. We'll see you soon, Ashwin.
Thank you so much.